You okay?
Yeah.
You know this place.
The city, the county, and the many wonderful and varied neighborhoods that bring them to life. When people tell you that you're lucky to live here, you believe them. Sure, you know that Peterborough has its issues. People aren't perfect, and neither are communities, including ours. But still, you know something special when you see it, and when you live it. It's Peterborough. It's a place that offers a healthy dose of big city living, but is small enough to remind us what it means to be neighborly. It's a place where the city meets the country, and both are the better for it. It's a place that's home to the spirit of the artist and the entrepreneur, the shopkeeper and the school teacher, the caseworker and the food server.
And yes, it's a place that stands apart, especially when it comes to giving. It's who we are, and it's who we want to be. But hey, you know that Peterborough is something else too, and that it's okay to talk about it.
Start here. Where we live and work, 1 in 5 kids under the age of 18 lives in poverty. 1 in 5. Real kids, and that's a problem. Right here in our community, 1 in 3 of us makes less than $20,000 a year. And almost 1 in every 6 workers has an income that is too small to meet everyday expenses. That's a problem too. Look at this. 4 in 10 of our low-income households, that's almost 60,000 households in total, have inadequate or insecure access to quality food. You know that's a problem. It has to be. Where we live, there were 1,711 domestic and family disturbances reported last year, and 126 incidents of sexual offenses and sexual assault. Look, 1 in 2 girls and 1 in 5 boys in our community will experience sexual violence at some time in their lives. You know that that's a problem. How about this? 1 in 3 of us reports having a mental health challenge. Mental health touches home for many of us, and it's a community-wide problem. Would it surprise you to know that we had the 3rd highest rate of opioid deaths in Ontario 2 years back? Or that our rate of opioid poisonings is 4 times higher than Toronto's? In fact, there were 132 emergency calls for opioid overdoses in the first half of 2019 alone. It's a challenge for all of us, surely one of our toughest, and yes, it's a problem.
I could go on, but I won't, because we're not interested in listing problems as much as we are finding solutions for them. We're the United Way. Together with you, we're in the business of trying to find solutions to these problems. Do we succeed? Well, yes and no.
When you look at the fact we now serve 46 partners and projects that provide valuable services to thousands of people each year, that's a success in anyone's book. But it's not enough, and the dispirited among us might think that just maybe it never will be. But look, we're the United Way. We dream, we aspire, and we build. The word united in our name means something to us, and we hope that it means something to you too.
What's that? Well, consider 2 sides of a single coin. Here's one side. When you see yourself as part of the solution to the problems of our community, those problems might get better, and so will Peterborough. And here's the other side. When you don't see yourself as part of the solution to those problems will likely get worse, and so will Peterborough.
No one questions whether we have problems, but most of you question whether you, yes you, can be part of their solution. You can decide that for yourself. When you do, remember that the United Way will be here for you, and for thousands of good people who need help, just as we have for almost 80 years. Here it is. You'll see this in the city and in the county this campaign. Problem? Yes. Solution? You. Please consider yourself to be part of the solution. We do, and you can too, through simple acts of giving. Just do it? Well, how about just do what you can? Just do what you can. No matter what it is, or how much it is, it will help move us toward the solutions we're all looking for. We will certainly thank you for it. So will those you care about. And so will the community that means so much to all of us.
You know this place. It's ours to look after. We good?
Yeah.
Thank you.